It's Friday. Friday. What day is it? It's
Friday.
Friday. And we are dockless tonight.
He's covering for us, and we're covering for him.
That's right. Mine
got
doesn't
it.
show us live yet. I don't know if we've popped up yet.
Yeah, we might be a minute or two behind. But he's at the football game.
He's got the video stuff from school for the football game. What's up, Bogley?
Hey, Chris. You Hollywood monster.
You Hollywood monster, you nailed your part of the video. There we are. There we're up and running. We are up and running. And it is open mic night tonight. No doc, so whoever wants to jump up can jump up. We walked in the door at 7:20 this evening from fishing. That's why the thumbnail went up late. That's why we're late. What's up, Hank Snow?
Hello, Hank Snow. Hey, James.
What's up, James? Yeah, we just walked in the door, went to Headwaters today. What's up, Arrigo Outdoors?
Hello, Rigo.
Like I said, it is open. Anybody wants to jump up in here can jump up in here. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't know what I did. I tried to join, I think.
You trying to join your own live?
Yeah, I tried to join my own live. So what's everybody up to tonight? We had one heck of a day at Headwaters.
One of these at night.
Is it, hang on, about to answer my text on live.
It was a beautiful day, though.
It was a beautiful day. Hang on, I got somebody trying to join here. Let's see if I can get this worked out. Keep talking, Lindy.
It's a little windy. It's kind of cloudy.
It
got hot at one point, maybe for 30 minutes.
Right before it got windy.
Right before it got windy and cloudy. But it was still a beautiful day. We didn't take off here till about 9 o'clock or so, maybe.
And if you're watching Coach trying to do it, click on that link that I started right there. Just take your phone and click on that, and you should join right in. I'll let you in.
Hello, Curtis.
What's up, Curtis? Curtis got $1 million wound, but he's not seen $1 of that money. The government must have got it.
Hello,
Here's Random J.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
Hello, Melissa. Peekaboo to you, too.
Who's peekabooing?
Melissa. She's peekabooing.
Oh, Curtis, Hogleg, anybody can jump up there.
Melissa, that goes for you, too.
She won't. I heard him talking the other day. Somebody was talking about they didn't mention her nice hair, and the person said, I think I've only seen a glimpse of her twice.
Hello, Joe.
What's up, Joe? Here while pouring jigs. It's not even raining here. Nah, I know you're pouring jigs. But anyway, the day at Headwaters today.
Well, Melissa, prove them wrong. Then you come on up here. I hope you're feeling better. I heard you had something going on.
Strep throat.
Strep throat.
Then she kissed Hogleg and give it to Hogleg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he got swine flu. But anybody in here has, you can raise your hand if you like. If you remember me bragging about putting new bearings and brushes and seals in the trolling motor. And of course, when I did that, we tested it out here in the driveway. We put it over in the water and that thing spun right up. Everything was great. So we just get up this morning, no hurry. We didn't get to Headwaters till what, about 11 o'clock? Yeah, rolled in there. About a half a parking lot full of people. We roll in there, put the boat in the water, go out there. We kick the trolling motor off in the water. I hit the button and even compliment on how quiet it's running. And I look up and we're going backwards. I was like, shoot. So let me back that up. When I unplugged the brushes, which hooked to the positive and the negative wire, I didn't see how they come loose. So when I put them back together, I thought I did what was right. So anyway, I had it wired backwards. So it was spinning backwards. So we spun the trolling motor around and let it run backwards for a while, like it was forward, but backwards. And we learned that if you do that, it lets water go in the seals. And anyway, we're doing this. No, I got to back it up. So we're running backwards. So we did that for about 30 minutes. I said, we got this. And I said, I can't do this. So those the red and the black wire that come out of the bottom of the trolling motor, they go up the shaft and hook in up there. I said, well, it's much easier for me to go from the top and just swap them 2 wires. I'll deal with it when we get home. So I open the top of the trolling motor. This is all on the water. Take the black and the white wire, unplug them, switch them. Boom, it runs forward. Life is good. Well, I dropped 2 out of 4 screws in the cover. I dropped 2 in the water. So we got 2 screws, put it on. I got to find some tomorrow. But anyway, I got it running forward. We fished for a little bit. I raised it up out of the water into the boat, hit the gas in the boat, which raised the front of the boat. You know, trolling motor is in the stowed position. When I hit the gas, I shit you not, water come pouring out of the head of the trolling motor.
Thank you, Melissa, for sharing the links.
Not the bottom of the trolling motor, the top of the trolling motor, water poured out. I was like, oh shit, that's not good. That's not good. And I just put new seals and all in it. So we get to investigating. You know, we get to investigate a little bit, and we decided to go back to the ramp. Now, all my tools, everything that I work on the boat with is in the bed of my truck. So we go back there. I open it up. I look. We take it apart. First thing when I popped it apart, water poured out everywhere. So we took that apart, cleaned everything up. I looked at the seals. Now, when I put them in the other day, I was being careful. It's a crazy seal setup. You got one seal this way, a little cardboard tube that goes in here, and another seal. And that, I don't know why there's cardboard in there, but it makes a little seal puck. Well, I didn't want to beat them together and flatten nothing, so I eased them together. We get looking at them and realize that seal should go a little more in there. So this is all at the boat ramp. I put that seal in a little more. We put it all back together. We go back out on the lake. We went in about 1 o'clock. Yeah, it was like 2 when we come back out. Went out there, put the trolling motor in. Well, first, when I fixed it, we backed the boat out in the water, and around the boat ramp, we used the trolling motor, went round and round and round and round and round. I kept raising it up. No water, no water, no water. Everything was good. So then we went out fishing all day, and it's fine. I mean, I got no water in again. So, but we got to thinking about it, and the way that seal is made in that motor, you know, the seal is made for the motor to be going that direction with the propeller pushing water that direction. I used it for an hour or so with the motor pointing backwards straight into that little seal, with the prop turning backwards, shoving water straight into that seal. So, no bueno.
There's not really any exposed parts, Brandon J, just the brushes.
Yeah.
And they're wired straight.
Yeah, it's just straight wired to the brushes to the, so nothing really could get mad. I'll take it apart tomorrow in the morning, clean it up again, you know, because I had just took it apart, cleaned it, did all that. So I'll wipe it out, clean it.
All the electrical is sealed.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, the electrical's the only thing there was a board at the top, but luckily it didn't, you know, it didn't flood nothing up there. It just.
There's not any diodes or anything like that.
But that's where the kind of good thing come in. If I wouldn't have dropped them 2 screws in the water, that cover would have been completely tight. And I don't think the water would have poured out, and we wouldn't have realized it was putting water in there.
So dropping the screws was a godsend.
I don't know about a godsend. It was just a stroke of luck that I'm a dumbass. And it's funny. Lindy goes, don't drop those screws. So I left them. Now I got the trolling motor partway in the boat sitting at an angle so I can work right here. I said, I'm leaving them right there in that. I'm not even touching them. So I left all the screws in the holes. I do my thing, and I decided, well, if I tilted the motor a little more, I could do that wiring better. So I hit my remote and say, burn. It goes, whoop, all 4 screws and boop, out on the front of the boat.
I tried to help, and he won't let me sometimes.
Hog is smoking a butt. He's cooking his cousin. That's almost cannibalism, I believe, there, Melissa.
John smokes butts a lot, too.
I smoke too many butts. But anyway, that was the trolling motor, but we dealt with it, mate. Now, this is with Coach coming. We pick him up Monday, so I got, oh, no. I left the part out about when we're working at it. There's a brass bushing that goes in the trolling motor, big heavy thing. I wanted to pop it out, but when I put the new one in, I went from took took the seals out, put like a nail punch in there, popped the bushing out. I didn't want to go that way this time, so I tried to put a screwdriver under it and pop it the other way. Broke the lip off of it. Luckily, I had the old one still in the truck.
Yeah. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob. So anyway, we did like a full trolling motor tear down at the boat ramp.
Eric's out fishing. Welcome. But it was quick because we knew what we were doing. We'd already done it.
Yeah,
once,
we
so.
done it. I've done it more than once.
Yeah.
See, Eric Curtis Brothers. That's the Demolition Brothers.
Oh, okay.
I keep forgetting I can bring up people's comments. Sorry. We're tired, man. We've been on the water all day. And my normal crew here, Melissa, Eric,
Eric's
Curtis.
out fishing.
That's all from over at the Hog Leg channel.
Good luck fishing, Eric.
He's not out fishing. That's just his name. Look, he's eating ice cream, Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, you eating ice cream, Eric?
And I don't know if Coach figured it out. I'm trying to get Coach to join with his phone tonight, but he's a rookie. I told him if he just click that there link right there. Click it with your phone, Coach, and you'll come right in. But we caught 12 fish today. Probably won't make a video, so we'll talk about it. Caught 12.
Nice ones.
2 nice ones.
Both probably about 20 inches. Probably 3.5 pounder, 4 pounders.
Yeah, somewhere maybe in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yours was like 19.75 something. Mine was probably, we didn't measure mine, but it's same average.
Yep.
Bunch of dinks. A couple little bitty jokers.
But it's still fun day. Because we all know fishing is fun, right?
Yes. And what else happened? See if I go some more to this story. I don't know. It's one of them. It's just
No, that's probably about it.
the Doc story. Where he's at, he's got his video class at the football game. If that's the story you're talking about, or we can make up a story. You know he's hanging out with fold up paper Burt Reynolds. Yes, Doc's doing a school thing. If anybody doesn't know, he's a teacher. He teaches editing and something at
TV and
at Palm Beach something high school. So he's got kids at the football game. They're supposed to be live streaming it tonight. I don't think he wanted to tell me on what channel because he didn't want me invading the kids' live stream.
TV production.
If anybody's welcome to jump up. Eric, Curtis, y'all can jump up at Curtis. You can jump up at here if you ain't scared. You know, Curtis now is Hogleg's official sidekick for the morning live.
Yeah, I think you told me that.
Curtis does a fine job at it too.
That's good. That's good.
A fine job. He ain't no Hogleg. But Melissa, is Hogleg feeling better?
She said it was smoking a butt.
That's cooking. You can be sick and cook.
Hey, Gio.
What's up, Gio? I saw your damn call of the open road where the truck blows the horn and you give him the horn love back. That's funny. Oh, you loved the last video? Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun to do. Yeah.
Several of the people that were in it are in here.
Yeah, that was a fun video.
Welcome, Chris.
Chris, hello, welcome.
Oh, we got Random J Adventures up in here.
How's it going, John, Lindia?
What's up, Jay? Are you back in United States?
Uh-oh. Let me turn this mute this other screen here because I'm gonna have an echo.
What's up, Randy?
All right.
Hello, Randy.
How's my audio?
Hello,
You're
Randy.
good. I hear you. You hear us?
Hello,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm good, man. I just got back from Puerto Rico a couple days ago.
Puerto Rico.
Boricua, yeah, man.
Did you see Rico Suave while you were down there?
I seen a bunch of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
very good.
yeah. We had a great time. Did a little bit of fishing, nothing major, but mostly just visited my kids. It was their birthday, and man, it was great.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool, man.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I saw where Melissa said how Hog was. He's doing better than me. The crud's staying with you. Well, you just creeped that crud on up. You're the one brought that damn typhoid in the house.
Typhoid.
Said somebody she's up at Walmart, like face smooching somebody at Walmart and got it or something, where she licked the door handle at Walmart. She did something at Walmart.
Scott's had it. Scott's
How's that little cold spell hanging with Headwaters? I've been thinking about going out there sometime soon.
It's a beautiful day today.
But the fish we caught were chilly.
The water's getting a little chilly.
I mean, it cooled off with that cold front, but dude, all this week it's supposed to be beautiful. We got Coach coming in, and it's supposed to be high like 85, lows around 70.
Yeah, that's beautiful, beautiful weather.
Oh, so it's gonna when it starts warming back up, it's gonna be on fire.
And it's gonna be spawn for too long, so the fish are getting active. They're feeding. Their little bellies are just plump. So they're getting active.
Take a Tylenol, Gio. Don't take buffering.
I want to get on that. The crappie should be hitting soon too.
About in November we'll start going out there. We wait till they get out the river. We'll do some in the river, but once they start pouring out there onto the lake, but that'll be November. We get Coach out next week. We'll do some crappie fishing.
Oh heck yeah, man! Yeah. There was a guy I seen not long ago. He did a video not long ago. I can't remember the channel, but he was on the spillways, man, and using little white jigs.
Right.
He was getting some slabs, man, doing a bucket.
Yeah, they're out there, yeah.
Oh, they're out there. They don't go away. We just kind of wait till they, start getting up in there where we can jack the pontoon up on them and get on some fish.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they crappie fish just about all year long, and then plus they crappie fish at Donkey Land. They crappie fish at Headwaters.
Yep.
I mean, we could smell them today.
Go Gators!
We went to.
Yeah, you can smell them crappie out there today in a couple spots.
Wow.
But yeah, Headwaters has been. I was surprised all the grass. We hadn't been there in a month or more.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Boy, that grass is thick.
It's thick.
Yeah, the last time I went out there, the canal was blocked, man. You couldn't
It still is way down there.
Yeah.
There's ways to get around that.
Yeah, you can turn there at the burial ground. That's about where it's still blocked. Is right there at the burial ground.
all the way across.
Yeah.
There's still ways around it. Yeah.
Yeah, Melissa, that's so funny. Somehow, I guess that you grabbed a turtle over in y'all's live. Everybody talks about Melissa going to grab a gator,
Oh, cool, Rob.
You wait till you come down here and get a hold of a gator.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to be at your dad's place?
Oh, hang on. We got Coach.
Got a Halloween phone call there.
Coach trying to FaceTime me. That's my boy, Coach. He's trying to jump in the live and somehow FaceTimes me. That ain't going to work, Coach.
You can hold the phone up to the camera like that.
I'm sure he thinks that. Okay, I gotta tell the truth on something on that video we just put out. Did you watch it where everybody's singing part of that song?
Which one?
The newest one yesterday.
Oh, I think
Anyway, it don't matter. But anybody in here that watched it, you'll notice the part with Batty looks different. I had to play his he sent me a damn text message, but it was through who's he got? Verizon something, and it would not let me download it. I tried every way. I put it on my damn Dropbox. I did all this. I could even get it on my computer screen, but it wouldn't let me download it. So I, and I was wanting him just to record his little part. So I was like, email it to me, Batty. My damn best friend from North Carolina, pushing 50 years old, goes, I don't know how to email.
Yeah.
I was like, what? He goes, no. I said, you've never emailed? He goes, yeah, a couple times, but I had to get somebody to help me do it. I was like, crap. So what I did is I just brought it up on my computer screen and filmed it with my phone off the computer screen to get the damn footage.
Wow.
The grown-ass man didn't even know how to send an email.
I've been gone the last couple of days, and we was out. I don't think I even seen that one yet.
It's a good one. You'll have to go back and look at it.
So Doc looked, okay, I don't know what you're spelling there. Boogie?
Bougie.
What's that mean, Doc? Look bougie. Come on, Melissa.
Like really eccentric, like high end.
Now Melissa, Doc was at school. I had to pester him to go in the damn room somewhere and record it for me. He was the last one to send it. But did you see that damn velvet? I'm gonna get him on that Elvis damn shirt he's wearing.
Sophisticated. Hello, Lloydies, just fishing. Welcome.
Which is too funny because a friend we had back in North Carolina, his dog name was Bougie. That's why when she wrote Bougie, I was like, how the hell do you know Bougie? Doc did kind of look like Bougie.
What part of North Carolina? That's where I'm originally from.
Conover, real close to Hickory.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like.
What's up, Lloydies? From the UK.
UK.
I'm sorry, I get to read in chat. It's like I'm in somebody else's live. I don't bring anything
Oh,
up.
you're good.
Red
You're good.
line sheets.
I just come on here. My girl's in there cooking some fried chicken for dinner.
Monty Sheets, Pogies was packed today. We stopped in there about 10 o'clock to get ice, and there were boats, and it was packed today.
There's a tournament.
Yeah, old Doug was working it today, I'm sure.
See how I disappeared?
I saw that, man. You walked into the clouds, man. I was impressed.
Very good.
Hey, Mark.
What's up, Mark J?
I know. I need to go try to get me a slot snook soon. I don't know how. You ever do any saltwater fishing? Y'all ever? Carly?
We have,
We dabbled.
we dabble, but see, we're kind of where we were when we lived in North Carolina. We go to the coast there at Topsail Island.
Yeah.
All summer and absolutely wreck redfish, slot limit redfish.
Oh yeah.
I mean, dude, wreck them. So, you know, we moved down here and redfish don't like the East Coast, all that pretty sand and all down here.
The southern
Yes.
part.
So we got to kind of go north to get on redfish. Well, you know, we take care of my mama, so we can't really bail for more than a day. So
Yeah.
now we went over to,
Naples.
no, where was it where we kept spooling the rods?
Oh.
Mosquito Lagoon.
Mosquito Lagoon. Sebastian Inlet.
Sebastian. Yeah, there's a lot of redfish there.
Indian Lagoon.
Well, we went in there trying to get them, dude, and we found this spot. Now, it was during the mullet run, right? There's freaking bait just everywhere. We found this little island. We sat on it. We saw porpoises a few times, right? You know, I'm used to seeing porpoises. But, dude, every time we go, we would have something hit that would start spooling our rods. Now, it would break the water once or twice like a freaking tarpon.
Yeah.
You know, never would show itself, but top water would just splash and raise hell.
Bright,
Oh yeah.
bright silver.
So it would spool us if you tried to slow it. I mean, you weren't slowing it down. If you did anything, it'd break the line.
Probably them bull sharks, man.
So we come home, dude, and we damn get like first time we had like 50-pound line, went back with 80.
Hey, Giga.
Then we finally went back with freaking like what 60-pound braids. Said this shit ain't happening no more, you know.
Yeah.
Shit. Is either get rid of them or they were gonna damn take the rod and everything with them.
It was
The way they splashed is just like on videos where you see big tarpon splashing.
Yeah, man.
But they wasn't coming up. It was just surface.
Yeah.
So we'd never get a look.
Go
One
with it,
time
boy.
we saw, you know, we were wanting it to be a tarpon, and I swear I saw a big bright silver, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been
Oh.
10th generation outdoors. He's been fishing Rodman. I hear Rodman's a great lake.
Oh, I didn't even welcome 10th Gen. Yeah, Rodman, that's north, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I've
Well,
heard
they-
it's been good up there.
Those big jacks will spool you too, man. The big
Yeah,
ones.
we caught some of
Yeah.
those.
You know, we caught, you probably hadn't went back and watched the video. We went to the freshwater river down south, Caloosahatchee, is that right?
Fleet.
Is that the one that cuts across there by where
Yeah, down towards Naples. Down.
Okay, yeah.
it goes east to west?
Way down, yeah.
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 So we go down there fishing for bass because it's freshwater. Then we get down there, we're not catching any bass. And out in the middle of this damn river through there, you could see fish just breaking, exploding. And you watch them move. They'd go way down river and come back through. I got no clue what it is. Lindy jumps on the bow of the boat with a big jerk, a white big jerk. When we watch them bust, dude, we just take off for them. And we're like chasing them. And you know, when you get up there, they disappear. It took us 3 or 4 tries, and she sails out there and nails it. And it was a big ass
Oh,
jack.
Yeah. I can't
I mean,
get it on there.
How big? I mean, big. They're cool.
Yeah,
So then,
it was big.
so then we did it with me in the bow, and I caught one. And then the rest of the day, we could not make it happen again. We chased them and chased them. So that's where Bruiser Baits are from. And them guys said they had tried that for years and never made it. Something about their wolf packs that run from East Coast to West Coast.
Yeah, they go in packs, man, and they hunt those schools.
And see, they cut
They
through.
don't do it all the time.
Yeah, they're cutting through from, you know, because they're saltwater, but that's a freshwater river through there.
Yeah, they can go in that fresh.
Yeah, we caught them that day, dude. And we could track them down through there. I mean, it was, then didn't really know what the hell we had when we hooked it. We're like, I don't know what it is, but it was big as hell. I mean, it was on.
I know pound for pound, they're probably one of the hardest fighting fish, man.
Oh, it was a cool fight.
Oh, these were big. I mean, they were nice ones.
Yeah.
What's up, Teddy Ruxpin? I didn't even see you slide up in here.
Hey, Teddy.
You supposed to be working.
Are you taking a break?
Guard dog.
But yeah, that guard dog automatic fisher, them cat fishermen use that. That's some kind of gizmo on a rod that'll, when they get a bite, it does something. I'm not really sure.
Automatic sets the hook or something.
I know they were talking about them the other day about how it keeps the rod bent all the time or something. So that's what I'm thinking. It must like hold a bend down here. When the bite releases it, it makes it go wow. You know,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. We used to have one of those when we was my stepdad had one growing up, man. It was an old school one, but it was like a spring activated. So it would just pop up like that.
Like a mouse trap one. I think that's what they used to call those. Were
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You set it with a little spring thing, and then when any kind of movement on the rod, it'll.
yeah. See, I'd forget that thing was on there and be trying to rebait the hook or something. You know, be holding it. Just say, pow, again, just sink it in my finger. Something would happen.
What was it you said about Giga the other day when we were
About gig. We
Yeah.
talked about gig today. What did I say about gig? Hell, I don't know. I talk about gig all the time.
Yeah.
Something he was saying or doing.
Yeah, you did something. And you said he'd be all over that.
Yeah.
We got home today and was bored, and there's a little pond right around the corner from where I live at here, and it's slam full of fish. It's right behind a grocery store, and it's got big tilapia in there. And my girl, she went fishing, and she comes back. She's like, she's got a 5-gallon bucket in her hand. She's like, look, and I'm like, it broke her line. I was like, ew, what are you keeping it for? Anyway, so she was so excited though, right?
Yeah.
But she ended up taking it back and releasing it. And anyway, long story short, talked me into it, and we went down there and we was slaying. I mean, she caught some big tilapia out of this. We were just using little pieces of wheat bread, man.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what you're using. Yeah, cool.
But on light tackle, man, it was so fun catching these things.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm going to call Coach. Give me a minute. I'm going to get him in here.
All right.
All right. I got you on. Everybody in the world watching can hear you, Coach. Are you on the live right now? Are you on the live right now? Are you watching the live? Oh, I thought you were going to join it. All right. You can't find the live? Okay, hang on. I'll send you a link to the live. Hold on there. Everybody's listening. Did you hang up? Don't hang up. All right, hang on. Share message. We're going to walk you through this, Coach.
Are you on YouTube?
All right, I just sent you a text message, Coach. Click on that text message. There it is. Click on it. Tell me when it brings you to screen where you can see. Well, I started shooting the bird. Where you can see me waving at you when you see that screen.
What I'm seeing now is Friday Night Live. I see some singers underneath it. But I don't see. I want to click on that thing again.
Yeah, well, click on it to join the live. I mean, I should have just linked you right to it. It should have just joined you right in it. You don't see people sitting up there on top. It just took you to my.
There you go. I see it now.
Okay. Are you looking at? Can you see the chat where everybody's talking?
All right, hold on a sec. Hold on. Let her switch this thing.
Look down. It should.
I see the picture.
Look, there's a thing that says live chat underneath it.
Where it says, yeah, live chat.
All right. You see where everybody's writing stuff?
Yep, come hang out. Yep.
Okay. Keep watching that. I'm going to put something in it that has a star beside it. Right? All right.
All right.
It'll say it's from me. Hang on. It's coming. All right. I just put it up and put a star beside it. You'll see Small Water Charters, and you'll see it says StreamYard.com. Give it a minute. It'll take you a minute to get all the way to Virginia Beach. Melissa likes it. Click that link right there. Come on, can you see it? Small Water Charters comment by now?
That smells good.
Friday Night Live.
That smells
All
good.
right. Click on that. Now it might hang me up when you do that, but that's when you click on that, you're going to join. So hang up with me and click on that. All right. I'm gonna hang up on you. Click on that. Just click it when you hang up with me. You got to hang up with me first. Click on it. I don't think it'll let you join when you're on the phone, will it? Because I know it kicks you out of it when you get a phone call, don't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see if that works out. Coach is a great guy, but I mean, I just walked him flat through it. I'm watching the basement. See, it's gonna get him to that part where he has to what? Click it and approve it or something, and he'll be gone again.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when you're doing it the first time.
Yeah, he probably won't make it. Coach is trying in spirit. So are you fishing this weekend, Jay?
I am definitely going to go because the weather's just too perfect for it.
It is.
Yeah.
We had planned on going early in the morning and Sunday because before Coach comes, but our new cell phones are getting delivered tomorrow that we have to sign for.
Oh, wow.
So we're stuck at the house. I'm going to get the trolling motor together, and then as soon as UPS comes by, I'm signing for them things. We up at this mug.
Yeah. Our phones are like almost dead. It's been way outdated.
I know, Gig, and you can jump up on panel if you want to. But Coach, God, you got to love Coach. He's like Batty. Batty never sent an email. Coach ain't never joined a live. Or like that night I tried to talk Roland Martin into our live, and oh my God, he never made it.
Oh, yeah.
For a little bit. He had enough time to show everybody he's Roland Martin. And that's what's up, Chatterbait.
Hey, Kenny.
And everybody saw the video of Roland. We give him those bruiser baits. He put out his what's happening Roland video today. And we almost got a mention. He went, I've been catching them on bruiser swim bait. Then he went on back to what he's talking about.
Oh, wow.
I'll try, Melissa. You don't know Coach like I know Coach.
I still got that lure. I got a lure, man. It don't even have a barcode on it from when he was a lot younger. I think it's from the early '80s.
Yeah.
Sealed in the box, man, in great condition. I want to get him to sign it one of these days if I see him.
Yeah.
And it's when he was in South Carolina on the PD River. Not the PD River, the
Santee Cooper.
Santee Cooper. Yeah, Santee. Yeah.
It's not that one, is it?
It's very, very similar. Holy smokes. Dude. I don't have it right here with me. It's in a box, but it's very, very similar, just like that. Yes.
One just like this is the one I got rolling a sign for Retro Bassin and sent it to him.
Wow.
Yeah, one of those. And Roland wrote, "Keep it retro, Chris," and that guy about wet himself.
Yeah.
I got a couple of those that I fished with that Retro gave me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, anybody else out there going fishing soon?
Oh, you're not buffering from us, Melissa. That's your damn Georgia internet.
Buffering.
Don't y'all know internet runs south automatically? We got the best down here. It all comes down to it. Cool, Lordies. Yep, Coach, he ain't even calling. He must be like, damn it, son. Anyway, he'll be here. We go pick him up at the airport in Orlando at 8 p.m. Monday night. And he'll be on the water at Donkey Land before daylight Tuesday morning.
Heck yeah.
And that dude, man, he is the perfect charter. We get out there. I put a rod in his hand. Oh, okay. You missed that story earlier, Kenny?
He had to rebuild the shaft for the armature, and put in the bushing.
I wasn't going to tell it yet. Let me finish what I'm talking about. But I forgot what I was talking about. Meow. Yeah, Kenny, I put new bearings and brushes and seals in it. We got out on Headwaters today. I hit the button. Damn thing was running backwards.
What's up, Anyfan?
Because that, I got my two wires. Because, dude, my old brushes, I don't know if you've ever took one apart. They had these wires that come down to the brushes. They were disintegrated. So when I took it apart, it was kind of hard to tell what went where. So I put it back together. It's backwards.
Hey, Anyfan.
So I run it around for a while, just run it in reverse, spun it around, let it run in reverse. Then figured out it was filling a damn thing full of water going against the seals like that.
Only because he didn't have the seals.
I didn't quite have, one, it wasn't in far enough because I was being easy. Oh, I'll track Samara. Look at you, Chatterbait.
Oh, very good.
Anyway, we went back to the ramp. We sat there in the grass, tore it apart, got it all back together. Everything seems to be honky-dory. Except tomorrow I got to go out there and fix the wiring. You know, where I cut the wires at the top and switched them to make it work. You know, that's a boat repair. They're literally twisted together with electrical tape wadded around them.
I think you're going to take it apart too and dry it back
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna dry it out tomorrow and re-clean it and get it all back to normal. At least we got it figured out and fixed.
Yeah.
And quiet.
Oh,
Dude, that bearing in the nose cone, that was the whole problem. You know, the point of your trolling motor, there's a bearing in there that all that spins on. That son of a gun was just getting loud. Just, you know, when you go, it just,
This is like in a car, you know, if the bearing goes bad in a car wheel, you know, it gets loud inside your car.
So I put that bearing in it and, a new motherboard. I'm glad I don't need one because we flooded the head of it with water. Kenny, I didn't know the bottom was filling full of water. So I brought it up in the boat. Everything was fine. When I give the boat gas, water come out the head of the damn trolling motor. I was like, that's not right. Because, you know, it filled the bottom, and at that angle, it come down the shaft into the top. But I got her all straightened out. Kevin is taking his mom fishing tomorrow.
I know.
She just found out that means 5 a.m. wake up. Wah, wah, wah.
That's the only bad part about getting up early is waking up early. If that makes any sense.
Bogley's still in here. You still in here, Bogley?
He was a minute ago, so yeah.
I don't know if anybody noticed that I trusted Bogley with 2 lines of lyrics. Everybody else only had 1 line. Well, I had more than 1. Me and Bogley had more than 1 line.
Budget.
There you are, Bogley, but I knew Bogley had it.
Yeah.
I gotta
knew he
watch
had
that video.
it, no doubt.
He knows.
But Chris, did you notice that you sang the last part faster in my video than you did in real life? I had to cut yours and for everybody's I did it. I had to cut them in a couple pieces and speed it up here, slow it down a little bit there. But I got them pretty good. Uncle Buck was the hardest. And then Baddies was the easiest because that's my buddy Batty. He's letting his hair and beard grow out. You go watch the video, Jay. He looks like freaking Charlie Manson or a damn serial killer. But the way he did it, he had so much hair and beard in his face. Hell, he could have been saying, bite me, bite me, bite me. And I could have made it work with the song.
What is it they teach you in chorus if you don't know the words? Say
Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. Batty could have been saying anything but watermelon.
Watermelon.
He is any fan. He is if you need him, he is the man.
Yeah, that's true.
I still watch that damn Welcome to the Jungle, baby, every once in a while just to get a damn kick of it.
In dance moves.
The dance moves. That's what gets me. When he taps that toe right before he goes into his shuffle, he'll bring his foot back. It literally will make me sit there and just laugh
That's
every
an
time.
Axl Rose move if I ever seen one.
That's how he gets his time right. He kicks that toe down get a kick started.
You know, I found out Welcome to the Jungle. That's weird you mentioned that because just yesterday, this morning, I watched a documentary about how Guns N' Roses got big.
Yeah.
They allowed that, I guess MTV back in the day was owned by ultra right, wouldn't let hard rockers get on MTV. They made one exception with Guns N' Roses at 4 a.m. on a Sunday morning, and it went to the top of the charts like the next day.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's how Guns N' Roses got on the map, man. That was their big break. 4 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday back in the 86, 87, something like that.
That's I just saw a video about how Lady Gaga has snuck one of the worst cuss words into a popular song that everybody sings and nobody has caught it. And once I watched that, I can plainly hear it. Now that I know it, I'm like, wow.
I gotta find which
The
one.
The song Poker Face. My poker face, my poker face.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna say it the second time. That's what they say the first time. Second time she says, my poker face, her face, what fits with poker. And dude, it's plain as freaking. So I didn't believe it. So I went and looked up the lyrics to the song. And that's what it says on one of the lyric pages is the effer face. I was like, well, how have I not heard that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's so plain as day. And now I think about all the times I've seen these videos like little kids singing that, and I'm like, that ain't right. It's done.
Yeah.
It's kind of done messed me up now.
There's probably a lot of songs with subliminal things in it. And
Yeah, she plainly says it. It's a big joke to her that nobody caught it forever, and they're putting her in prime time. And now that you know what it says, dude, and you listen to it, you're going to be like, holy crap, that's exactly what she's saying. And not just once, dude. It's every time she goes to the my poker face, my poker face. It's the second time around.
oh wow.
Yeah, I had no clue, man. Go Lady Gaga.
How the heck do you even
But
come up
see
with
on my phone, I can't see I cannot see that shit.
It's a bunch of spades and cards.
Oh, it's poker face. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
poker. I get it now.
I did too. I did it first. I was like, what the hell? Oh, but you did notice it, Chris. You noticed that I sped you up a little bit. Yeah, the last part was perfect. I nailed it. First part's a little off, but Doc, I'll give Doc the credit. Him and Lindia's was the best timing, but Lindia has to go. Her part was what? I'm in the kitchen, barbecue and jambalaya. And since I wasn't using the audio, I'm singing it with her the whole time I'm filming her. And we're going, I'm in the kitchen cooking jambalaya. I'm in the kitchen cooking jambalaya. And I just got her doing it and recorded it, and then I edited out the one I needed. And Joe, freaking no coordination. Joe, he pulled it off pretty decent. Oh, Joe and Lindia ain't got no timing, man. I'll be the first one to tell you, man. Them two ain't got no timing. If you don't believe it, go back and watch our video with Joe where I do the dance, the George Michael beginning. I don't know if you remember that one. But anyway, all I did was ask them to film their hands snapping to the beat and clapping to the beat. Oh, dude, I got that shit back from Joe, and it's like, and dude, I've tried to speed it up, slow it down, work it. It was just.
Along with it.
And Lindia, her snapping was just totally off.
I got rhythm. I got rhythm. You play guitar, John?
Do what?
You play guitar?
No.
Oh, I seen a picture of you not long ago with a guitar.
This video, I use that same clip. No, it's the neighbor's guitar, man.
Oh, okay.
No, man.
I play
can't play
trombone.
I can't play nothing. I bet I can play the drums because I'm like a pretty badass with my kids know it, like the spoons and I'm a damn master musician of a butter knife.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
I like to dance.
Hey.
But I can't dance.
Both of my daughters and my wife both right now know the tune and I'm not lying. Every time I get a butter knife out of the cabinet, I can't do it with a pen. It don't bounce. It's like that. Every time I get a butter knife out.
Yeah. My mom used to play spoons, man. You take two spoons and you slap them on your leg or something like that.
You ever watch?
They're like
Dude, look up Spoon Lady on YouTube. She's this old country lady from North Carolina. She ain't that old. She's kind of young, ain't got no teeth, but look like a meth head. Just saying. But she's amazing with the spoons, man.
Spoon Man. Come together with your spoons right now. Over me.
We always say that Spoon Man. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to sit here and figure out what song that was because I've sang it my way forever.
I was singing a different song.
Actually, though, isn't that about like using heroin? Isn't that the Spoon Man song?
Oh, Lord.
I mean, isn't it where he cooks up in a spoon? I'm pretty sure that's the meanings in Spoon Man. I don't think they wrote a song about two dudes clacking damn cereal spoons together.
Yeah.
Yes, who wrote that?
But she was there.
Yes, Abby the Spoon Lady. She's like a crazy go on the damn.
Oh,
Put the link in there. I just click on the link there, Random J.
Unless you're coach, then I guess you don't, and then you don't call back and you say to hell with it.
Well, it's bedtime's 8 o'clock anyway.
Yeah, he's about ready for bed. Dude, this coach coming on a charter, about 4 or 5 days ago, he sent a picture of his middle finger, dude. It is jacked up. I don't know what he did.
Jammed it or something, so now it's all popped.
It kind of looked like Harry Potter's scar on his forehead.
Oh, man.
But he found out, so his doctor told him just tape it to the other one and go on fishing. It's on his right hand, not on his reeling hand. It's on his right hand. So.
He can still hold a rod.
Don't you hate it when you get a cut on your finger and it bleeds? But then when you go fishing, because you're using that pressure, it starts bleeding again.
I put electrical tape on everything.
That just happened to me last week. I had this damn cut right here.
See, I'd still have black tape on that.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon
The coach gets up early, so he goes to bed early.
as I guess working on stuff and all the time. As soon as I get hurt, start bleeding, dude, you can see electrical tape around my hand. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I cut a finger off. It'll be all right.
Yeah, he's been.
Then I'll super glue it. Lindy gets so mad when I start super gluing stuff together.
Super good. Yeah.
Duck it. Hey, we love duck it rods.
Duck face.
Duck it.
Duck. Yeah. I'm looking at the comments in the StreamYard.
And let's welcome Lloyd. He's from the UK.
What's up,
How
Lloyd?
you doing, bud? How you doing, guys?
How you doing, man?
Hello.
Hello. It's a bit late for me, I'll tell you.
Is
How's
it
the
late?
weather?
What time is it?
It's 1:45 in the morning.
Oh wow. How's the
Yeah.
weather there?
Yeah, it's kind of late.
It's been a bit overcast, but I've been a bit rough over the past couple of days. So, no, it's the first time I thought I'd pop in and I'd say hello to you guys. You know, because
Oh, we
I do
appreciate it,
follow.
man.
Yeah. Welcome,
We
welcome.
appreciate you watching and hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the garage, or garage, as you say over there.
Garage. I like the garage better.
Gary.
Yeah,
I think it's
exactly.
the
Yeah,
garage
the garage.
from now on.
The garage. That's the way it's spelled. Yeah, it's garage. It's not garage. If it it'd have two R's in it, wouldn't it, otherwise?
It depends on how you pronounce it all, though. Old Southern boy, it's spelled exactly like it sounds.
I
Garage.
know.
I mean,
I know. I
actually, it'd be
love
garage.
garage. Yeah, well, we can all go garage, can't we? We'll go rage.
Yeah. What?
What kind of fishing you do over there in the UK, man?
Saltwater. I do beach fishing. I do freshwater fishing. You should check my channel out, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, definitely. I'm gonna link up with you. Yeah.
I'm sure Melissa's
No,
sharing your link somewhere.
He's probably putting
yeah. Melissa's in there. She's on the nose.
Yeah, she'll have your link up 14 times here in just a little bit.
Well, I'll keep asking her to come up here.
She won't.
I know she won't.
Cam,
Oh,
yeah.
She's like,
what I would like to say, I hope you don't mind, but big respect to JP, because I haven't been on since JP passed.
KP.
KP.
KP. Yeah.
Yeah, KP.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
miss that old guy. He's such a cool old dude. I'm so glad I got to meet him. Just like it's pecans, not pecans, or crappie and not crappie. Yeah, we say
So what?
crappie.
Basil and basil.
Basil and basil. Yeah.
But see, that's funny. We have the musician.
Oh,
Tony
aluminum.
Basil.
Aluminum,
Aluminum.
but it's actually spelled aluminium.
Yeah, aluminium.
Turmeric. How about turmeric? Is it turmeric?
Wait a minute. I just realized.
What's generic?
Huh? Turmeric or turmeric?
Turmeric.
Turmeric or
The
turmeric?
spice.
Turmeric
No,
or
turmeric.
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 Tomato or tomato?
Neither one. I don't like tomatoes.
Well, it depends how you want to spit them out at the end of the day, doesn't it?
That's
You know.
right. But I'm just realizing that we call the spice, we call it basil, don't we? Just like Tony, but it's Tony.
Yeah, basil.
Yeah.
But the old 80s
Well-
rock star was Tony Basil, spelt the same way. I never thought of that. She must have been English. That's like we have a
Well,
real estate agent around here whose her billboard says Trudy. Okay, I say salmon. It's Salmon. But I wonder if she
Yeah,
pronounces
salmon,
her
yeah.
last- I wonder if she pronounces her last name as Salmon or Salmon.
Salmon. It's a
I would
silent
think
L.
salmon. But being a last name, it could be Salmon. She didn't talk about the fish.
It's Salem's Lot, isn't it?
If I ever meet her, I'm gonna call her that. Hey, Judy Salmon.
Eh? Yeah. What? It's Salem's Lot. Yeah.
All right. Maters and taters. I'll do taters. I'm not a mater guy. Or corn. I don't eat tomatoes and corn. Everybody said that's so weird.
I call them taters.
I'm sorry, my head's out of view. It's all right.
that's
You're not
fine,
missing
man,
much
good.
anyway.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay, wait a minute. Lance says salmon. LOL. Y'all say Melissa. Y'all call it salmon? Really? Not salmon?
It's not salmon rusted, is it?
I guess when I was younger, we called it salmon. Somewhere I changed to salmon. It just sounds better
have to-
when you make patties. Salmon patties sounds better
Yeah,
than
salmon.
salmon patties. It's
I say
salmon
salmon.
patties.
Well, you class a patty what we call a fish cake at the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, I call it. If I went to the restaurant, I would order like a crab cake or a fish cake, and it's kind of different than a patty.
Yeah.
And I mean, a patty's more like a salmon patty is more wet and stuck, and where a cake's got a little fluff. If that makes any
Okay.
kind of sense.
Crab cake.
Yeah, I love crab cake and all, but it's kind of
Yeah.
fluffier, like stuffing.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
Where-
yeah. You got potato in there. You got all sorts in there.
oh,
Yeah,
I
but
don't know
fish
about
cake.
potato. I don't believe I had no tater up mine. But I
Oh,
refuse to
no
say what I
potato.
call Steve. Oh, you can't.
You
You,
got a
okay.
potato in it. You got to
That's
got
not
to bind
fair,
that
Melissa.
stuff.
You can't make a statement like that. I'm not going to tell you what I call Steve.
I can't
No,
see
good
what's
and
going
well.
on. Oh, I'm gonna have to. What's she
Inquiring
saying?
minds wanna
What's she
know.
saying?
She said that, but I refuse to say what I call Steve. And that's just baiting a hook right there.
Right.
All right, so she's doing a hook, line, sinker, is she?
That's right. I bet Hogleg would say you call him daddy.
Shots fired.
Oh, there's Joe back. He's done
Uh-oh.
with his run of jigs he was pouring. He's been spreading lead this evening. What's up, Joe? You missed the conversation between Sam and Salmon. I guess that's about it.
Well, it's all on a par.
I call him Hoggy.
Pun intended. Pun intended.
I didn't even hear
You
you.
know-
I missed the pun. I
Par.
can't read and listen at the same time. It's a family trait. So Joe, you fishing this weekend, brother man? Or should I? Are you going fishing? I ain't asking if you're catching. You going fishing?
Oh, he's listening the whole time. Cool, cool.
It's nice to catch up with some of you guys. You know what I mean? Because I haven't been along for quite some time. You know.
Yeah. The live was supposed to be on Doc's channel tonight, but he had to bail for school. Said he might try to slide in around 9 or 9:30. But then again, I said that the other week, knowing good and well I wasn't gonna make it. Said it.
My apologies. I'm getting mixed up in the link here.
You,
We were back.
you good, man? I'm a smoker, which makes me a cougher. But yeah, it was nice on the boat today, Jay. You was talking about the weather. Like I said, God, it wasn't any wind up till about we started at 11, so up till about 12 or 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, after we got back.
When we went and worked on the trolling motor and come back out, it was a lot windier and nicer.
Yeah.
But we
It was
didn't get
windy
to the
here.
part Where it was clear.
They sell snake heads at Target.
You gotta find the clear water.
Oh, you're going to Target snake. I thought
Yeah,
you was going to Target and get some snake heads.
The canals, man. The canals with a frog or a popper, man. That's why. you
Oh,
get-
Joe lives farther south, man. He's down there where if it rains real hard, there's a snake head in the yard.
We don't
Yeah,
eat
wow.
canals very much, Jay.
They talking about
They're
getting
actually
snake
really
head.
tasty,
Oh,
from what I understand.
Do what?
They say they're like one of the best tasting freshwater fish in Florida.
Man,
That's what I heard.
I've seen so much weird
What's that?
A snakehead.
Snakehead.
The fish might be okay. Them nasty canals down there. I ain't eating nothing out of that.
That is true.
There's like 14 shopping carts, 3 basketballs, 1 dead hooker. I mean, there's all kinds of crap in the canal.
Well, you'll probably pull out a Cadillac as well, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'm sure, man. You know, Joe lives down there. Hell, that water all runs from Miami and everywhere that way. Who knows what's in there?
cool, Jay.
Hell
You
yeah.
might
Yeah,
even get
pick a
Miami
problem,
Vice
yeah.
number plate. You know what I mean?
Got that
Yeah, Joe, what area you live? I know where you live, but I don't know where you live. He's below Doc.
Sunrise.
Okay, but he's not as far as Billy.
Lauderdale area, maybe.
Today, was it windy in Georgia? Lindy, oops, sorry.
I'm sorry for smoking on your show, by the way.
I ain't sweating, you know, man.
Which is,
I got
speaking of smoking, what you smoking?
you get best
No,
results flipping the dead.
No, it's just Just the normal stuff, not the real, not the ganja or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Joe lives in Sunrise in Broward County.
Okay, Broward. Okay.
But Melissa, Lindia saw that somewhere in North Carolina where they had hail. Because the post said ice from the sky. So we were laughing about them getting sleet. And then she looked at it, it was way too warm. So it must have been hailing.
Any Finn said dead hookers will be used for cat.
You wouldn't believe that we actually had hail here last week.
You had what?
Hail in
Hail.
the UK.
All hail.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what you suffered?
Hail.
That's
Yeah.
it. Oh, hail the chief.
You know what you suffered?
Oh, yeah, but that's them Yankee hookers, man. I bet fish don't bite them. We got them tan ones down here. That's one thing.
Chimney floaters, isn't it?
Our street people and homeless folks got some amazing tans.
That's
I'll
that's
bet
how
you-
that's how anything gets those big flathead catfish, man.
That's something I still haven't caught yet. I am really miffed about that. I still haven't caught a cat.
Oh wow.
I'll be honest, the only catfish we've ever caught, which we've caught quite a few of them, was by accident while we were crappie fishing.
You got those Wells catfish over there, Lloyd's, right? Lloyd's?
Yeah, I know. I've been trying for them. I cannot hit them.
I've seen some crazy videos where they're using lures, and those they come up and pow, like just monsters.
There was one caught in Spain.
Yeah,
over 300 pounds.
yeah,
over
it was like
300
9
pounds.
or something, yeah. Oh, little pity.
Purple, I want no part of that.
I mean,
They're just weird looking.
I literally went out last year specifically trying to catch a Wells catfish or a catfish, and all I kept catching was carp.
I've never caught a carp.
Right? Yep. There's a
Yeah.
lot of carp
Never
in
tried
North
to catch a
Carolina.
carp.
Yeah, they have carp
We use
farms.
Well,
chicken
you
liver.
use carp over there for bait as well, didn't you, for catfish? So.
I don't. Catfishermen do.
Chicken
I
chicken
don't
livers.
know. Lord,
Yeah, chicken liver.
I was gonna say, Lord, as you'll learn, I don't know a damn thing about catfishing. I just go in them catfishing lives to harass everybody.
Chicken livers work good for cats. And
Ain't no bad-
ivory soap too. I know that sounds crazy, but a little piece of ivory soap on a treble hook will catch you.
Okay.
Jay, that sounds crazy.
I'm serious. Look it up.
Really.
Mulberries.
It's a smell.
So
yeah.
whenever you go to the showers at a local
How do you put a
spot,
ball bearing on a
local
How do you say mulberries?
when you're going out somewhere,
Oh,
yeah, you always take a string on a soap, do you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
wait a minute. I gotta read this here.
It's better than.
That too. Melissa said she'd heard that too.
Carp are a great fishing fish.
Or great to fish with.
Great to fish with or great to fish for. It's like a
Well,
trick
no,
question. That's a
Or
damn
Scrapping
trick.
fish. They're fighting fish. They're good fighting.
That's a trick comment there. Great fishing fish.
We got big grass carp here in Florida, man.
Oh, they're good. They're good. Yeah, grass carp. Yeah, the long, slim.
Mhm.
I don't know nothing about carp. I remember back they had them carp ponds where all the local rednecks went on like Friday night for the tournaments at the carp pond. They had those all over North Carolina. Where they'd stock them up and everybody'd sit around and bet money on the biggest carp of the night, and they'd all get trashed. And I never understood it.
Some
Well,
people strictly
my
fish
biggest
for
only
carp.
20 odd pound. You know what I mean? So, but they get up to 60, 80 pounds.
Oh,
Fighting
wow.
fish.
Wow.
They
Yeah,
fight.
they're strong.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
They
I
fight.
put a 2-pound donkey land bass up against it.
Oh, lesbians.
I'm telling you, Chris, I want you to come down here and catch a bass because you got to figure every bass that you hook down here, they think a gator's got it, or a damn osprey got it, or an eagle got it. So the second they realize something ain't right in their world, they go ape shit. Don't they, Joe?
Yeah.
I mean, how many of you guys actually see fish
Sir?
off a beach, off the shore?
We never shore fish.
I'm not a big beach fish. I don't think I've ever beach fished. We bass fish.
We have a friend that comes
Yeah.
in Creel. He does
Yeah.
Yeah, I surf fish. I surf fish a lot, actually.
surf fish.
Surf
And
fish.
Joe, I get it, carpe diem. You so
I
funny.
mean, shore fishing is really good. It's really cool, actually. You know,
Yeah.
especially. Well, I don't know how it works over your side, but
Sorry.
Over here, we get bass. We get sea bass.
Right.
I'll see that.
Jay, it was
And-
funnier watching you look into the clouds when you heard something. That's what I laughed about. You just
Yeah,
kind
like-
of looked up to the heavens like,
I had a 56 centimeter, which is what,
Bud Powell in here. I met them.
4.5 pound sea
That was
bass.
for you, John.
Nice.
what'd you say?
Not too long ago,
What Joe said.
and that was taken very close in on the shore.
Wow. Yeah, we get pompano here on the beach and Spanish mackerel, flounder sometimes. Not very
Yeah,
often.
yeah. Flounder are nice to eat.
All I know is what he's doing right there. Back in my heyday, I could do that one-handed sitting at a red light on my motorcycle.
Oh, by the way, the picture in my background, that's Headwaters Lake.
Is it
Yeah, I took that at Headwaters,
pretty picture?
right off the canal.
Yeah, I've got some decent pictures as well, you know, on some of
Yeah.
my stuff. I'm not pumping my channel or nothing like that, but it would be nice for some of you guys to come over sometimes when I'm live. You know what I mean?
I pop in. I have occasionally, but I'll definitely check it back down. Get hooked up, dude. That's the one thing when you. Now I'm gonna say when like us.
No slack lining now. No slack lining.
No, it's just for everybody. When you fish as much as us, put out as many videos as us, do the editing. Hell, I ain't got a lot of time to watch other people's stuff. I mean, I have a hard time keeping up.
No, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't been online much recently. I've only just gone back to work, etc., because of everything that's gone on in the past. So I'm just getting myself back on my heels, you know.
Right.
Get myself back on the feet, you know.
I joined somebody's live that was fly fishing the other day in England, and I didn't realize they even knew who I was. And I said something about living in Florida. They're like, I know that. That wasn't you, was it? You weren't fly fishing, were you?
No, it wasn't me. No, you'll know it when I'm fishing.
And it wasn't
I've
Richard
got
Jarvis.
my Diana. You know Diana, don't you?
I don't know.
Hey, Diana.
Who's Diana?
She's my top mod. She's the baby, Diana Graziosi.
Oh, no, I don't know the name.
Oh, you will.
I'm trying to think of the English guys. There's like Richard Jarvis, you.
Oh no,
Isn't there like
I am in a love and hate relationship with Richard.
Oh, I don't know any of it. But isn't there like a whisperer dude that's like from the UK? Something fish whisperer.
Fishing frustrations.
Oh no, you're thinking of Stuart. Stuart who keeps tying his flies.
Yeah, then there's the guy that's fishing frustrations UK. And every time
Oh,
I try to
that's
abbreviate his-
John. That's John.
Every time I try to abbreviate his name, I'm like, oh, I better not do that because he's FFUK. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
So now I just got to call him FF because I have my spell check. My spell check
Yeah.
will get me in
There you go.
trouble.
You know his name now. It's John.
I mean, what's Melissa say? I haven't seen. I'm sure she means.
Melissa knows exactly what I'm on about. She'll even put a link up if she's really nice.
That's funny. We drove home from fishing, and the radio station was doing an interview with the Rolling Stones. So all the way home, I kept saying, "It's the bloody frickin' Beatles!" And now this dude joins. So it's like I'm just carrying it on now. Anytime I hear somebody with a British accent, I always go into "It's the bloody frickin'," but I don't say frickin', but I say "It's the bloody frickin' Beatles."
What are you going on about?
Is that it? Is bloody?
It's no need to go on about like this now. You know, you're talking to somebody that's in the Rolling Stones now. Don't go down this road, all right? So you're already taking a mick now, right? And I'm Mick Jagger, so don't start taking the mick, all right?
Isn't bloody a bad word over there? Oh, your mic
What the
cut out.
bloody hell are you going on about?
Great answer.
I know you're a young country, but come on.
You know, I get most of my English accent from Walk Hard. Do you know what movie I'm talking about? Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. It's the funny movie. But anyway, they do a scene where they're eating acid with the Beatles back in the day, and it's hilarious. but he just keeps on. It's the beat. Oh, it just cracks me up.
Oh, smash.
Oh, there's so many different dialects in the UK. Same in the US, you get so many different dialects. Yeah.
Yeah, Melissa talks funny. Or hog leg.
Well, Melissa, I've never heard Melissa talk.
I did. The only time I've heard her is she did the video recently calling out J Dog, and then the time she walked in on hog leg when she got the damn River Boys shirt and pulled that crap on it.
Oh, right, okay.
Other than that, I don't think I have.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to grub out. I got me some.
All right,
Hey,
man, I'll see you
that's-
food.
I'm gonna get
That's
off of
not,
here.
it's not cool. I was getting into this. I want to see you fishing, man.
Oh yeah. I connected to your channel, so I'll
All right, okay, I'll connect up with you too.
yes sir. Yes, sir.
Cool, cool.
Thanks. for
You don't have to call me sir. I'm just a human being like anybody else. You know
Oh,
what
I know. That's just me, man. I'm everybody.
We figured out I'm an alien, so
Yeah.
Huh?
I got
Well, we
alien
know
blood.
that.
yeah, we saw a thing where they
Nano,
talked-
nano.
I got this RH factor with my blood, and we watched this show, and they were talking about, oh, the alien blood gets traced back to the RH factor in blood, and I was like, well, that
Yeah.
explains a lot. Enough that
Yeah.
I called my youngest daughter and told her, and she went, wow, that answers a lot of questions. I said, it did, didn't it? So,
Yeah, you ought to go back to the 70s and go nano, nano, Shazbaz.
I know who Mork and Mindy was.
Enjoy your dinner.
All right, Jay, enjoy your dinner, buddy.
Yeah, y'all have
All
a
the
good one.
best, Jay. I'll catch up with you, buddy.
Oh, I had a turn.
On that note, I can't believe Robin Williams killed himself. That was I never saw that coming.
Yes,
I can't see nothing coming.
Not without your glasses, right?
Yeah.
Well, even with.
Hell, now I can see things coming. I just can't read it once it gets there. I got to get reading glasses on.
Well, I can't see nothing anyway. So
I heard he had dementia and he wasn't.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
I know they say Bruce Willis has got it bad now too. That's horrible.
yeah, he has. Yeah,
But
yeah, he
Robin
has.
Williams didn't want to go down that road.
Yeah, he was depressed. I think
Yeah.
they say a lot of those funny guys are just really depressed guys. You know, it's all a cover story. That's why I'm so funny. I'm really depressed.
Yeah, I've been depressed for fucking donkey's years. Excuse my French. Sorry, didn't mean to say that.
Oh goodness. So come on,
Oh.
who's gonna come up next so we can get all over? Oh, Jay, that's a good guy. He just got back from Puerto Rico. He's got kids in Puerto Rico and several places, I believe.
Yeah, he was in the
How many
service.
people have got kids in Puerto Rico?
He's the only ones I know got kids in Puerto. I'm sure there's a lot, but I go around military bases, probably a lot more.
Hello, want to be
Yeah.
outdoors?
Want to be.
Want
John,
to
you
be?
ever
He's
seen
want to be in.
the ugly off. Come on now.
Want to be outdoors is in the house.
He's in the house talking crap about me being ugly.
Well,
Hey,
he's
you're the
not
only
wrong.
one that ain't even blue want to be. You shouldn't be talking about nobody.
No, I like to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, man. That's about all we do. We finished up work, moved to Florida. We just kind of kick it.
I've only ever been to Florida once. They kicked me out pretty quick.
That's funny. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
He's only been to Florida once and they kicked him out pretty quick.
Oh yeah. They say you come to Florida on vacation, leave on probation.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's funny he said that. And I was reading Steve's comment back to the Roland thing at Bruiser. He said Roland's coming over to the dark side.
Oh,
That's funny.
yeah, cool.
Oh,
I'm used to the dark side.
yeah. We're in the sunny side, man. It's always warm down here. We love it. Like I said, it's Christmas Day might be 75 degrees. That's all. I don't want cold no more. Tired of the cold.
No, I've only just recently started back to work, and I've been off for 3 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
What would you would class as a heavy goods vehicle technician, motor vehicle mechanic
Yeah, a truck
on the
mechanic.
big rigs. On the
Yeah.
big rig, on the
Yeah.
big rigs. Yeah.
That's cool. That's a good job.
Yeah. Diesel mechanic.
Diesels and all.
Yep. Diesel mechanic.
Yep. That's the big thing here. You know, all these young kids, everybody's got a diesel truck.
Thing is, they're trying to kill it out over here.
Are they?
Yeah.
I think California's they're trying to pass electric vehicles.
Yeah. That's another
Oh.
thing. You always put the vehicles in. It's vehicle. You don't have to put the vehicles in.
Well, see, that's me. I spell John, Jon. I don't put the huh in John. Jon.
You know how they making fun of each other.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I talk. Like I said, we catch it pretty bad because we're originally North Carolina people, and I talk like a North Carolina guy down here in Florida. But everybody in Florida talks like Yankees, like people from up north.
I love it. I love it. I really do. Because I mean, I can say, you know, boy, you know, I can get rid down south and start getting on like this, you know, and
yeah, we just wore out. We'll probably close the live down in a bit. Like I said, we got up early. We've been I got home at what was it, like 30 minutes before the live started.
Thanks for coming in, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa.
And for sharing the links. I do.
all right, okay. I'm sorry for if I've interrupted or hurt you.
Oh, you're
in
good,
any way.
dude. You're good, dude.
Oh no, I'm so glad
Okay.
you came in. Yeah.
Oh, I can still stay in then. I thought you were saying you're going to shut down.
Oh, I'm going to here in a little bit. I was just giving a heads up to everybody that we ain't gonna be up till 10. I'm sitting here
Okay, okay. Yeah. Well, I need to get my head down anyway.
Oh, you're good. I'm glad I got to meet you.
That means a pillow. That means pillow talk. Yeah, it means getting my head down. I don't mean it in the other way.
Oh, you a funny man. Oh, he says, "Hey Ted." Oh, there's Ted's back. He's hiding from work again.
Oh, Ted off the hook.
Ted off the hook.
Yep.
I haven't seen Ted for a while.
Yep.
Hello, Ted. How you keeping, buddy?
Ted's a good dude. He came down and fished with us last year, coming back this year. Ted's a really good guy.
Yep. He's a funny guy.
So we're looking forward to fishing with Mr. Bogley here if he can ever slide out of Pennsylvania and come north.
Oh, I've got one of Bogley's stickers here.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I'll show you. Because I got this off a Sunfish King.
Oh,
Hey, Bogley, look at you over in the UK.
Very
Look at that, eh?
Wow.
LG on there. Snake. Sunfish.
very good.
Look at you, Bogley. And Ted said, "Hey, buddy, how are you, Lloydies?"
Nice.
And Bogley said, "That's awesome. That's it, Chris. You're damn banging it over in the UK. And where are you at in the UK? You may have told me. I just don't remember.
I'm just on the outskirts of London.
Just on the outskirts. Bogley.
I used to live in Poole, but because I lost my father last year and my daughter, I've moved up and I'm living with my mother now to help her out.
Did you say you used to live in Poland?
No, I used to live in Poole, in
Oh,
Dorset.
Paul. Go there.
Oh.
I was about to say you didn't sound Polish.
Hello, Bank Fishing Adventures.
What's up, Bank Fishing Adventures? Yeah, man, what we usually do Friday. Doc's usually in here with us, and we just sit here and just chit chat for a couple hours. Sometimes we talk about fishing. We don't talk about food a lot. We're one of the rare channels. That's a catfishing thing, I think.
Yeah.
I bet old
talk about
Bogley's
food.
thinking, "Wait, I'm famous. I'm famous."
Yeah, man, catfishing, boy, they did talk about some food.
Eating their dinner.
Who's Stacy? Is that Bank Fishing Adventures?
Yeah.
Well, What you think, baby? You got some dinner in there for me?
I do.
Oh, look at you two. Look at you two. Look.
Dude, I'm starving, man.
Ah,
I'm a big boy, and when I get we hadn't had lunch, so I hadn't ate since what time we rolled through Wendy's this
I had
morning.
lunch. I had a pimento cheese sandwich for lunch, but you didn't eat your lunch.
What time we rolled through Wendy's? What
8 o'clock.
8:30?
8:30, something like that.
I'm a pretty fat boy not to have ate since 8:30. But that's some crackers.
Yeah. Some cheese, the white cheddar.
Man, the white cheddar cheese, it's anybody. Not the regular square ones. They're all flat like a
Yeah,
cracker.
The thin ones.
The thin ones, them things are excellent.
you need the English cheddar from Somerset.
Oh, yeah.
Are they
That
good?
is the proper cheddar. That is the proper cheddar.
I don't know, dude. I watch a lot of those videos where they'll have like kids from all these different countries eating American food for the first time. I mean, them English kids were pretty impressed with some of our candies and all. They were like, "Ah,
Oh yeah,
that's
well, anything sweet, yeah.
We like
You know where to go. Yeah.
yeah, yeah."
I
But yeah, they
mean-
were all about. But they were laughing at some stuff. It was funny. I love watching those. Trying to think what was the one that they couldn't believe it was a main course. Something they couldn't believe was a main course. They're like, we never have that as a main course. But all right,
Oh.
Lloyd, appreciate you
What-
coming up and everybody coming in. We are going to bounce.
okay. You're gonna go and shut yourself down, yeah?
I am, buddy. Appreciate you jumping in.
Nice to meet you.
Thank
Everybody
you.
in the chat.
Everybody, yep.
Go ahead.
All the best. Be safe. Tight lines.
Yes,
And-
sir.
Look after yourselves. Yeah.
All right.
I
Get you some
appreciate
sleep,
you letting me
Lloydies.
come up.
Oh, no, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Get you some sleep, Lloydies.
Yeah.
And you. All the
All right,
best.
Thanks.
All right,
Bye-bye.
folks, we're going to call it early tonight. I am tired. Bogley, go fishing, catch some. Ted, get something. Joe,
So,
we want to see a damn snakehead.
he's got his ready to go in the morning.
Yep, he said he's all packed and loaded and ready. So,
Yeah. Good.
all right, folks, appreciate it. We're at 18.
Bye-bye.
See you, Lordy.
Bye
We
bye.
have hit 1880 subs, so we on the way to 2K. So, spread the word, pass it around.
Y'all go check out Lloyd.
Go check out Lloydies. Later,
And I
folks.
can't
I'm
shut
going
this
to eat.
down for some reason.
Yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck forever. We'll see you next Friday, Lloydies. We'll still be right here waiting for you to come back.
All the best.
All right, later, folks.
Latest. Bye bye.